Notice it just yet. No one is downstairs. They haven't even, they're going to get a bomb plant, and G2 has no idea. There's no one even close. They've heard the click, and they're starting to rotate now, but it might be too late.
Oh, good kill for Shox. Even better follow-up. That is such an impressive play from him. That might actually give them the round, and dupreeh going to be going down. That is not how I saw that round playing out.
No, if it wasn't for that double kill from Shox, triple kill make that beautiful round on the defense.
Wow.
But you could see the idea behind that from Astralis. Get that plant down so quickly. You have someone lurking hut. You have Device lurking in ramp room.
Wait. He's the only one with the kit. What are they doing? They're not finding the bomb. No.
No one's defusing.
No.
Oh,
there could be
please
absolutely
God.
no way.
This can't be real.
Oh. No, G2.
Holy shit.
This can't be real.
How have they done that?
No.
Well, you won't see that every day.
We've seen ninja diffusers. I've never seen a ninja bomb plant ever in my life before.
See that Renegades will slowly rotates towards this A bomb, so it's starting to feel that presence, that threat's coming in from a Vanguard. Nice headshot from Keykurtz. Will allow the bomb to go down, it would seem. Jacob trying to get what he can, but doesn't have too much to work with. The smoke for him as well. And that's what we're talking about. A Vanguard with some great detail already to their Vertigo. Absolutely prepared.
That is quite an execute from Avangard. There's some utility for Renegades on a retake. There's a flashbang for Gratisfaction, the defuse kill as well, but they've got to get a lot of frags and they've got to get them quickly. Avangard have got some of the players far back, so it's going to have two guys on point, the other's watching the gap. Beautiful shot from Madren, and another headshot for him, and there's two. Then there was one. Liaz, the only man standing, he's got nowhere to go, nowhere to even reload his gun. That is quite the round for Avi, but with Vertigo, we'll have to wait and see. There's a flash from James. They'll post up their angles. He's going to get taken out by Azza. There's a trade. That's a beautiful spray. Azza with 3 in a few seconds.
Oh, wow.
And this round may just be over already.
They've got to find a way to deal with that sandbags position. It's done too much damage at this point. You know, 1 or 2 rounds, sure, but it's been reliably good. I don't think you should be able to convert on it so heavily. Sanji and Adren in a 2 versus 4. And, I mean, we saw previously James and Buster in a 2 versus 4, and they managed to get some position, and I think James picked up a kill. So they made it look doable, but it is certainly a difficult situation, especially with the AWPs. I think the double AWP factor really makes this kind of a situation nigh on impossible. JKS will be spotting the first place, spots an elbow, and doesn't need a... Yep, he's just nailed it, hasn't he? Great stuff there from JKS, looking very convincing.
Those are very expensive info peaks. I wonder if either way, is it going to land? It was going to do some more damage. Somehow Jacob escapes. That's the main thing for Renegades here.
Yeah, Jacob still in a decent spot to succeed. Not a huge amount of utility. That's a great timing from Jacob. Bold plays need to be made. He's going to make them. That would have been even better, but can't find the headshot there. Lia's in a good position. Is there going to be a smoke for this? Yeah, there is. So this is going to deny this position almost entirely. Will have to be sprayed through the smoke, but there is inherent risk in giving up tracer fire from that position. Flashbang over the top for Lias to dive in. Does his best, but Buster is more than ready, it seems. Gratisfaction now, last man standing. They're actually quite low. He finds James through the wood. And with that said, that Deagle might actually win this round. They are extremely low, these remaining players of Vanguard, as Gratisfaction rounds the corner. Coming out, and Buster gets the headshot. So Vanguard claim another one, and that will tie things up. But almost everyone has $16,000 for Renegades. Really tells you how much success they've been having. One more to go. Oh, that is so needed. Vanguard needed one player to step up, and it's Buster. He's having a really good game so far, actually.
Not so easy to respond to this on the other side of the map. The way the map is at the moment. Forward smoke grenade. We've got the anti-plant Molotov if he holds left and right click, I suppose. There it is, trying to delay. Off the rail, I respect that. There's mollies from the Renegade side as well to hold position while they plant the bomb elsewhere. We've got the flank from Sanji that's been activated. Gratisfaction moving around the smoke, not finding anything. Kika in an elevated position. Liaz in a sandwich, not good for him. Gratisfaction's got to be careful now. Not all the cover in the world while he tries to get some work done. And now it's down to Jacob on the ramp. Took out the flank of Sanji. No one on the bomb just yet. Oh, jumping past. That's a huge risk from Kika. They're both in the red, but they're both still alive. The reload from Jacob. Buster creeps in the meantime.
Oh, my God.
The spacing is perfect for Avangard.
Spot on the bomb. They've got it down and a kill, but Liaz will respond with another one for Renegades, giving them the man advantage. Bomb easy to recollect, and they're just playing for that rotation now. There's no utility for a Vanguard, so they shouldn't really be able to do anything else. Obviously, some of these close-range positions with the CZs and the Deagles can be problematic. The Vanguard shouldn't be good for any more.
Renegades are being meticulous, but look at the flank from Adren. Buster and Sanji activating, and Adren's flank is still unknown at the moment. They're having a look though, they may have heard him. There's a trade all over the place, and it will go to Avangard. As soon as Renegade started pushing the site, Adren went down the ladder, but he had so many corners to check. You never know, somebody's lurking, waiting for that rotation. While that goes on, Renegades, they spend so much time on the ramp, setting up the grenades, looking for a play, but they don't have map control to know what's going on elsewhere. So Adren's getting closer and closer. That's before those frags come in from a Vanguard. Then he capitalizes on them afterwards. And again, there is the Bedlam. That is not a round they should have won.
Oh my God. Sanji got 4 kills there, James.
Head of that smoke by the elevators, but he'll say that was open. Oh, the crouch peek from James makes all the difference. 4 versus 2 now, and 3 of the players have got rifles. We've got huge problems here for Renegades, getting punished through the smoke. The Tracers leave Liaz in a horrible position. He could be triple peeked in a few seconds, and where is the 4th player? Avoiding the flashbang. There's Buster facing out James, but he won't be able to get the duel. They get 1 kill in that round.
Yeah, that's crazy. They lost 2 players on the extremities right at the beginning to those rifles. So Avangard's rifles were placed in the absolute perfect positions. Buster towards B, and I think it was Keykurt towards the A bomb site. They both pick. Well, Keykurt picks up a frag towards A ramp at the beginning, and then we see that Buster
for them to make their way in. You can see them behind the smoke grenade. Flamey though, unable to get anything out of it. Thought maybe the CTs would get some more, but not quite, despite the telegraph positions. Dream Eaters are on the side. The bomb's going to get planted. The HE could have done some more. Simple looking for another engagement. Forrester down to 2 HP. Does it continue to ring the bell through the wood on the bomb site? There's a pop flash for his teammate. That won't be heard, I don't think. Beautiful stuff from Electronic. There's a smoke grenade as well for these choke points, and both the Dream Eaters players are outside the site, so oh, they're going to go for the bomb instead of the choke point itself. The rifle's pulled out. Can Simple trade? He can't this time. Sviat looking sharp in the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Very important 2 kills there. He looked like Simple was ready for that one when he swapped over to the AK, and that will be a wipeout, but let's not
at all. There is a trade, then they can't do too much. 3 minutes swinging wide. Left Crad on 23 HP. Simple's creeping. He's playing the long game, but his hand is forced. He's got an AK now as well, and a man advantage. Make it 2. Easy spray down for Simple. And now Speedak with an AWP. Simple will take that very happily. Navia back.
Yeah, you can see the sense of urgency from Dream Eaters. After they lose a man towards B, they're like, all right, we've got a forward player with a Mag-10 towards A. Let's accelerate the situation. Just run straight.
So there will be no rotation from Na'Vi. And there's all the information they need. Flamey can't cover. Beautiful spray from Krat.
That is a fantastic double. Boomich did great work in this round, getting information, getting kills. And this looks almost hopeless, but Krad's so ready for these shots. Now in the 1 versus 2. Zeus and Electronic swinging in. Got to predict exactly where Krad is going, what his play is going to be. He's going to go how far? Okay, he's going to go very deep here. He's going to hear that, oh, okay, he's heard the drop of Zeus, and he's going to hear him running up the stairs. He hears that metallic sound. This could be the way that Krad completes his clutch. It's perfect so far. They have no idea where he is. As he comes in from the back, he's got to find both players. Execute Zeus. 1 more to go as he hits up the reload. Flashbang out. Electronic hasn't got time at this point. Krad, I think he's done enough. Tries to find the spray to finish off Electronic, but what a beautiful clutch from Krad. From start to finish, laser focus, and he executes it perfectly.
That was looking like a really ropey. This round is about to fall to pieces for Dream Eaters.
Yeah, the dynamic between Electronic and Sviat is really interesting because Sviat is backing towards Electronic, who he doesn't check in time, he doesn't realize. So that's surely the round. The bomb is lost in Electronic's hands. And this is not good. It's the last round, of course, and Kinky and Forrester, it's going to waste, if nothing else, Electronic's wasted a huge degree of time, even if he dies. By the time they get that bomb, there's going to be, what, like 30 seconds left or something like that. So Electronics pretty much won the round here, and he's going to even make it worse for them, not even giving them a chance. Beautiful finish from Electronic, and that will be a 9-6 first half. Na'Vi with some difficulties against the Dream Eaters, but they stabilize and they move into the next half with a good scoreline. But can the Dream Eaters keep surprising us? We're going to find out in the second half. Which is what you really like to see. Very fun to play with. And Na'Vi will run that classic anti-eco as well, though not quite as many players up A long, but Bunish leads the way. And he's going to lock... Oh, that's a missed smoke. Shouldn't be a problem though, but you can see some more space for the CTs because of that.
That's an opening frag. He's got good position now, hopping up, looking for more. 3. He'll risk going down, however. Forrester could pick up a rifle, indeed he will. Speedek has position, so there is a crossfire, but in the meantime the bomb seems to be heading towards the B bomb site, but it may take a while because Na'Vi don't quite know what's going on there. Now only 1 remains, huge headshot for Forrester. They can race car towards B, get position, take post plants.
The fact that there was no cover on Ivy. I think because Rez died straight away, Get Right had to onto the A bomb site, coverage on the train, E-box sandwich, everything. Ivy.
Oh, Forrest's position was so important to get an early lead on this push, but the flashbang stopped him from connecting the shot. Up on the high ground, he'll get taken out. Lekro delivering the AWP once again. It's a cleanup on the A-bomb site. NIP bleaching the floors. No traces of crazy in that round.
Great stuff.
The initial entries.
Yeah, great stuff from Get Right.
H1 and HE up the ramp. That's not going to quite work out. Nexa will lose his grenade to the T side. Also gets headshot from the other side of the train yard. His teammates need to make their way through that connector position. Esperanto charging forward. W all the way. Can't quite finish off Get Right. Alrez gets his reload in, but he might not last very long. Oh my god! Okay, never mind. Get Right 1 versus 4. Absolutely disgusting stuff. Esperanto versus 2 on the sidewalk. Completely exposed reloading. Somehow position. A flying Letney's going to take him out, so it goes from bad to worse for Forrest at the moment. Golden, though, is on the other side of the train yard, and he might be key in holding this down. Hunter gets taken out. Otto very close. Takes one in the face. Now is it about saving the AWP? Apparently not. Esperanto with the wide swing, and now it's Golden versus 2. That's a beautiful trace from him. Lenny's in an awkward spot. The smoke is up. Is Golden a believer? I think he realizes he's off the bomb. The spray at point-blank range is too great. Rescues the AWP as well. And then unless one's on the floor. The Deagle continues. Esperanto, no! I cannot believe he's just done that.
They've actually looked pretty good in the last month, but this is a much better start for them. It's Kiabi with fantastic aim towards a pit position here. That's lovely. Very crisp, very precise. And there will be a force buy from Mouse Sports in response. They've got Desert Eagle.
14th round for Mouse Sports.
Surely.
We've seen some crazy things, Henry, but I don't think Rops is willing to let it slip away this time. Just a nice, comfortable spray. He's found 3. His teammate.
30 seconds, though, Alex. If they go towards Voxic here, he has a chance of closing this out. Do they have enough to actually flush them a position? They have the Molotovs, but will they throw the correct one?
20 seconds. Voxic, the only man ready to defend this site. He has to get the first. He has to do so tidily, and that's mission complete. More on the checklist. The hard flick can't connect. 10 seconds. Of
no
what?
Way!
Yugi through new box. You don't see that every day.
Wow, that confirms the round.
Yugi, AZ, forced to watch as the remaining 3 for North look to fight and fend off what would be the 0-2. A reverse sweep through the Swiss bracket in order to keep your major dreams alive. That would be the reality if they don't win this round. Nice tags from Kiabi. He actually pushes where it hurts. Carragher, he's only doing the dance. Good damage. Can they convert? They do. Another for Gade. Gets himself into the 1v1. Knows Chris J's the B player. That's info. How quickly has Chris J closed that gap? Gade with the steps or the sound cue from Chris. I don't think he heard it, actually. Back turned at the moment. Process of elimination goes high on the box. That's beautiful. It had to be Gade to pick up the multi-kill. Knows there's going to be more to come and actually doubles up. Now Rops is there as well. They have the numbers. The bomb's not down. Gade and AZ to try and keep North alive in this one.
Yeah, 6 HP for the hero of last round. He'll punch the numbers in and get that bomb planted. They got one more smoke for Library here. Can they get it down? Still possible to win this one, considering they have MP9s and the AWP. Far from ideal, Alex.
Gade trying to catch one early, just on the edge of that smoke. Instead, it's going to be AZ. Finds himself the second of the round. And Gade, with his low HP, is fragging out Carragher. Now Woxic look for the 1v2. Quick flick onto AZ. Gade pushes it, and it's him again. Yes. Saving the day. 6 HP, doesn't care.
Smokes towards Library being deployed. AZ still trying to poke and probe on this side of the map as they start to get CTs in position.
I guess Smoke's perfect. Frozen actually going to choose to push through that, but look at Chris J. Oh, he's doing it all! Incredible work from Chris J. One clip of his M4 and 4 fall.
That's surely it here. AZ, wrong side of the map. 30 seconds remaining. 4 versus 1.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. It does seem like NRG getting their fair share of credit, but they are up against the very best. And already getting this round underway with NRG bringing the fight to them on the T side, up through mid.
Yeah, great map for this one to go down as well. We will be seeing things kick off on Dust 2 in emphatic fashion as Nitro swings out of the B bomb site, takes 2 players down with him. He allows them to have control of the site, but not for long. The bomb is absolutely denied there. It's just at the Cirque here. He's fighting for everything he's got, and that's quite a lot apparently. The P250 doing great work, but it's 4 kills in total for the in-game leader Nitro. That shot through the smoke, Alex, that couldn't have been more perfect. K47 peek towards middle here, but the flashbang will push towards CT spawn. Money's starting to run out here for the NRG side, but it's Cirque with the opening frag. Lee's out of position, has to try to get towards the A ramp, and the control is snatched away from him as Breezy hits another fantastic shot. The skill on this server right now, Alex, is just unspeakable. It's so good.
I mean, North America as a region, it's always been known to have the mechanics, and now you see a combination of mechanics and skill. Twists trying to make this round possible. He's doing another one now. Cirque, he's going to look so damn easy, so damn close quarters. What on earth? Doesn't have to be long range. Still, the AWP thrives. NRG, that was about to get difficult for them. Twists, he did a sensational job of fighting back into the site, but Cirque, he just shrugs it off.
Yeah, that's what we want to see from Cirque. Close range, flashy kills to the AWP, making it look easy, and I can assure you that certainly is not. You got Stewie2K, Sadness Smoke looking to do the exact same to you, but he's just a second.
Whistles past into the 3v3. Breezy elsewhere, catching another. Bit of a duel in middle. Elige, he can really destabilize Stanislaw, and he's going to do one better, catching his head. Breezy finds his second in the round, thrown into a 1v2, has to clutch to find the 10th. Here in round 14. Bomb loose, they have the info.
Yeah. They got a smoke and a Molotov on the T side here. Bomb needs to be picked up first. It's on the wrong side of the doors for him. But the smoke might gain some access here. We'll see if he can just grab it. Nitro presumably starts spamming any second now. Gets nice and close. Bomb recovered. Can he fade away?
So far, so good, but Leach got himself onto A site during all of that. And with 18 seconds left, he is allowed access towards the B site just before the CTs.
Now, does he want to throw the Molotov before planting? He goes to the fake plant, and he gets a fantastic shot there. You can see there's not much separating them in terms of the one-on-one duels. They're both landing.
It's important. A 5th then for Liquid. The last round then of our first half. It is a best of 1, and Leach is holding that angle. He's so ready. He's so switched on. The bullets are connecting as well. Ethan, not long for this world, down to 6. It's not the most idyllic buy, though. Let's not forget that. Sure, damage done to Ethan, a player gone, but NRG very much still have a shot at this one. And Cirque shot connects. Naf gone. AWP gone. Into the site they flood. There is no one there immediately to receive them, and NRG will be given a lot of time to set this one up.
Yeah, they can go for a really strong planted. It's going to keep it pretty standard, though, towards short. That's exactly what Team Liquid are heading towards. We've got Cirque with the AWP. He hasn't missed many today. This one will go against him. It's a lead that continues his rampage here on Dust 2. He's looking for the ace here, Alex. 4 to his name. I think he's going to get it. It's Nitro to close things out. And from an 8-1 deficit, we close out the...
Cross. There is only one smoke in play on this buy. Rain has it. Rain is part of the mid party, and so it plumes.
Well, here we go then. An opening. B tunnels is a problem here. They're not watching it on the Vitality side. Neo might find himself a double, especially with just a few bullets left in that. Krieg is actually looking quite good now for FaZe. If they can find this shot, they're onto something, but Guardian will be taken down. Bomb planted for the first time on this map for the T side. They've got a chance here. 2 rifles, but Neo and Olofmeister, now just the former, remains towards those B tunnels. Surely he'll be taken down. He's going to be flashed off the position. Nice opening kill. They know exactly where he is, however, and Saiwu, no problem in finishing things off there. Another successful round. $3,500 in the bag. Get extra cash for winning by a defuse. So up to a smoke, a Molotov towards quad, perhaps. How do they gain access? Here's the smoke. Remember, just the one. You have to try and throw in the middle, flash over. There will be gaps.
Flashes as well. You talked about that nades, but that's all they've got to count on. Just Guardian. Rain taken down by Zaiwu. Connects a nice shot onto the aforementioned AWPer. Guardian looking for a second. Close quarters. Alex can just push him. Whoa. But Guardian's back in the server. Looking to go 1 versus 4. Guardian!
Here we go.
Absolutely ridiculous. He's got a good idea on NBK's position. Trying to draw him out. 19 seconds. But NBK stands his ground. Trying to be the hero. Guardian draws him out. But NBK, too damn good. Has the scope of the Krieg, taps on the head, and Vitality on 11.
We finally see some magic there from Guardian. That felt almost too good. That's all we've towards low. If he gets even a player there, that probably slows him right down. But the run boost, of course, is so overwhelming. Nico just trying to find one, couldn't get it done. And then MBK to shut things down with a burst fire. You can see what it means to Apex. You're right, he does move the microphone each and every.
He manages to escape. They're charging in towards A, actually. Nico's so low, and only with the scout, he can't do anything. Apex is the one to connect those shots. Neo's now in a weird position.
Yep, he's got to watch out for long and the bomb side, of course. Luckily, no plant just yet, so he might be able to do something with this. It's much better from Neo. Plant goes in. Still a difficult round, but they have the advantage now.
That bomb down gives them a chance. Just the scout. Zywo pulled it from Nico's corpse. Neo, another one. 3 frags in the round. RPK is slaughtering 2. Tags him up another. Neo on car. Now look to finish what his teammate started. Alex can't. Oh. But my God, there is so much skill in this major right now. Every time we see these impossible scenarios, every shot so pinpoint precise. It doesn't matter what weapon, these players.
He holds towards the blue bin, the nade should remove him. There it is. Up towards short they go, just trying to get that plant down if possible. It's RPK to keep the attention towards long. Miss shot from Nico again.
That miss and that tag, they might be able to cross and get that bomb down, maybe even more. Rain continuing to deliver, so does Zywo. It can't be this one.
No.
For FaZe's sanity, it can't be this one. They've got the bomb down. Sure, there's kits. Yes, they have the weapons advantage. Nades galore. This still gives FaZe the advantage, but they take their time. So it's a suboptimal arrival as well, coming from CT. Olof, big head, takes off Apex. BK shut down as well, and that should be all she wrote. Zywo, though, is left, and he will not be able to find himself a third. But keeping them under lock and key, Rain, he's going to get himself a commendation for that one. Access to the site, NBK has the bomb.
Good in Molotov as well. They can get a clean plant down here. That's going to be for long. If Zywo's down towards that position with the AWP, they're in a great position. They still have 1 smoke remaining. Presumably use that towards short. It's Alex who has it in hand. He's top of... He's actually towards long, rotating back from middle. So he can't actually smoke towards short, but maybe he can flash them into position. Flash actually catches Zywo.
Might nail it, and that's a good flash in return. Enables Neo to swing out wide. I don't think NBK is going to be ready for it. Damage done. He's not gone down. And Alex, he's doing everything he needs to. And Vitality, they take FaZe down with ease. An exceptional defense.
Side, and that's not always great. There's a Molotov on Fur. If they can angle that into the bomb side, if they get the time for it, that's going to be huge. He's not trying it just yet. I think it's finally primed that he's ready for it. It's going to go way in the back. They get the kill, and now Fallen on the other side. And aerial up here, 15 health left. I'm not sure if Fallen knows if he would. I'm sure if he did, I'm sure he would just pick up the pistol. There's the Krieg instead. And Fallen going to be able to pick that one up. Goes straight for the defuse. That's, I don't know, dangerously close yet. Cause a distraction by throwing out that smoke. We're down to 25 seconds, and that's the thing that's actually really worrisome at the moment. We try for it, goes for it. Shutting down aerial. Just leave it to Zeus to try and crack open this round. Deagle killed and steals the AWP, and now can they take down X7? That's what they need to do here. Looking the wrong way. Lucas also in a bit of trouble. He's going to be dropped, and Zeus, can he finish it off? 9 seconds, and it's not going to be enough. X7 will take him down. 16 to... Really. He's actually in a position where escaping can be tricky.
That's a pretty committed position. Maybe he's trusting Device to rotate over in time. Who's outside? He is pretty far away, but Zip's going to change his position on the defense, get a deeper angle in towards Radio Room. Now he just waits. Crouch with the AUG. They all line up for him, but oh, it's not nearly the killing spree that I thought it would be. Kenny S puts him down in Device with a very narrow miss, and there's so much pressure on this defense. I think they've done it. I think they've just held on enough.
Oh, that's scary. Kenny had the AUG at the back there. But yeah, now they have actually done enough. They were sliding into that fight one at a time, which normally we caution heavily against. In fact, we make fun of people who do that. Really suspicious enough. Kenny goes down. That actually does work out. And Magisk burning Amanek alive, and he's ready for more. Taking down Jax, the headshot as well to drop Lucky, and that's going to be the round. A triple kill for Magisk, and you know, I saw...
Notice it just yet. No one is downstairs. They haven't even... Yeah, they're going to get a bomb plant, and G2 has no idea. There's no one even close. They've heard the click, and they're starting to rotate now, but it might be too late.
Oh, good kill for Shox. Even better follow-up. That is such an impressive play from him. That might actually give them the round, and Dupree going to be going down. That is not how I saw that round playing out.
No, if it wasn't for that double kill from Shox, triple kill make that beautiful round on the defense.
Wow.
But you could see the idea behind that from Astralis. Get that plant down so quickly. You have someone lurking hut. You have Device lurking in ramp room. Wait.
He's the only one with the kit. What are they doing? They're not finding the bomb. No.
No one's defusing.
No.
Oh,
there could
please,
be absolutely
God.
no way.
This can't be real.
Oh. No, G2.
Holy shit.
This can't be real.
How have they done that?
No.
Well, you won't see that every day.
We've seen ninja diffusers. I've never seen a ninja bomb plant ever in my life before.
Oh, I can't believe they all left.